Welcome to this week's weekly Parsha Thoughts for Parshat Tzav. I'm Cantor Simon Spiro from the Shul. Before we get into the Parsha, it falls upon me to ask you to click the subscribe button in your YouTube player so that you can get reminders when each of our new videos come out. And be sure to click on the like button on each one of our videos that you've enjoyed, including this one. Both liking and sharing our videos help YouTube know to recommend our videos to others. So let's take a look at this week's Parsha. Do not eat any blood. Any person who eats blood shall have his soul cut off from his people. Tomorrow night at our Seder, we will recall the 10 plagues that befell the Egyptians, beginning with dam, blood. In the Torah, we hear about blood in different contexts. This week's Parsha, Tzav, talks about the prohibition against consuming blood. This prohibition is universally observed amongst the Jewish people. It is repeated 3 times in the Bible, including in this week's Parsha. And while we may under certain conditions eat animals, we are not to eat that which sustains their life. In 2 other contexts of the mention of blood, there is something quite fascinating to note. Blood plays a crucial role in the 2 most important positive mitzvot in the Torah. The mitzvah of Brit Milah, circumcision, and that of the Korban Pesach, the Paschal Lamb. Performance of the Brit Milah, circumcision, necessitates the spilling of blood. You shall be circumcised through the flesh of your foreskin. This shall be a sign of the covenant between me and you. This notion of a sign is part and parcel of the mitzvah of Brit Milah. The Korban Pesach was when the Jews in Egypt were instructed to slaughter the lamb, then take the blood and place it on the doorposts. The angel of death would then pass over those dwellings and spare the inhabitants within. We are told that the blood will be a sign for you on the houses where you are staying. Apparently, the Brit Milah and the Korban Pesach are one and the same mitzvah, expressed in 2 ways. They both serve as signs that we are part of Am Yisrael, and they both connect us to our people. But while one, the Korban Pesach, is quite public, the other sign, the circumcision, is a covenant made on a private place on the person. The eating of the Paschal Lamb was an external mitzvah, performed publicly. The Brit Milah was an internal mitzvah, a private covenant with God. It is internal peace which gives us the strength to seek external peace. May we merit such internal and external peace, so that the final prayer of our Seder next year in a rebuilt Jerusalem, L'Shana Haba'ah B'Yerushalayim Habnuya, a city of peace and a city in peace, will be fulfilled. Shabbat Shalom.
This week, members of the Shul observe Yortzeit for the following people: Henry Shainoff, father of Linda Chaplik; Yocheved Spivak, grandmother of Stephen Abrams; Jean Gary, Yocheved, mother of Michael Gary; Eva Rosenthal, Yenta, grandmother of Mel Fishman; Benzion Sheikovitz, grandfather of Barbara Sheikovitz; Maurice Landis, Moshe, father of Lorraine Landis; Sophie Snyder, grandmother of Howard Orphis; Sidonie Goldstein, mother of Roger Goldstein; Joe Greenberg, Chaim Yosef ben Rav Aaron Vesima, father of Sarah Zagdansky; Yisrael Spivak, grandfather of Stephen Abrams; Sean Atkins, Yoel, son of Andrea Atkins. May their memories be for a blessing, and may their neshamot have aliyot at this time. This week we celebrate the birthdays of these members of the Shul: Matt Birnbaum, Benjamin Nadler, Barbara Lazar, William Goldstein, and Jenny Koretsky-Zagdansky.
Mazal Tov and Yom Huledet Sameach to all our Shul members celebrating birthdays this coming week. And for those of our members who are commemorating Yortzeits for your loved ones, may the neshamot of your loved ones have an aliyah this time, and may you all have Chaim Aruchim, long life. Amen. So tomorrow night, our first Seder night. And it's a little different, isn't it? In a topsy-turvy world that we are living in. I implore each and every one of you, myself included, will be doing this. Hopefully, when we have our Seder, spare a few moments to say a prayer collectively with all the participants at your Seder or on your own, and think of those brothers and sisters who are languishing underground and who don't even know if they're being remembered and if they're noticed. We have to reach out and we have to make that loud and very loud, and say, Avodim hayinu lefaro b'Mitzrayim. We were slaves, but now we're free, and we hope and pray that after this Pesach they will be free. We make lots of noise, and it's in that vein we say, from me'avdut l'cherut, from slavery to freedom, may they experience that. Remember them, remember our brothers, and remember our sisters. Remember them. Remember them. And hopefully, with all our collective prayers, they will go from me'avdut l'cherut, from slavery to freedom, which is what Pesach is all about. On a happier note, come to Shul Sunday morning, first day of Yom Tov, with a beautiful full Hallel, a special prayer for Tal, the tefillah for dew, and most especially, the inauguration and dedication of our brand new Song Shul Koran Siddur. We're so excited about it. We even have a brand new premiere of a composition of Oseh Shalom, which will be sung by myself and the incredible Toronto Festival singers. Please come. We're starting davening, especially late for those people having a late Seder. We'll start with 10 o'clock Hallel. Those of you who want to make Shacharit with me at 9:30 are very welcome, followed by Torah reading, Haftarah, the very special Musaf, including Tefillah for Jew, followed by a great Kosher for Pesach Kiddush. Have a great, inspirational and meaningful Seder. God bless. Chag Kasher v'Sameach.
Die sagen, aber bis zu sehen, aber